What is up, Descendants? It is I, Shivems the Damned. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, please like and subscribe for more gaming content. And if you play the first Descendant, please consider using my creator code in the description of this video. Chapter 3, or Season 3, Chapter 4 is here. So, we're going to be checking that out. And we're going to start with the Battle Pass. New weapons. Hair dye that we can just buy. Nice makeup finally. Common use headpiece. That outfit is ugly. Another nice makeup. Like, we can buy these hair dyes and paints from the shop. It's a nice last dagger skin. Another ugly outfit. Nice Hypernova skin. What's this? Well, they replaced the bonus shop with stuff that we can get from the main shop versus, I don't know, the control axes and stuff that we need to actually upgrade stuff, like the last seasons. Nobody needs this. We basically already have that here, so this is the worst season pass I have ever seen in the first Descendant. I mean, there's a couple makeups that are nice and a skin for the Hypernova. I think this one's just gonna sit there. Alright, how about the new skins in the shop? Goddesses of Albion. We got the bundle. Let's see, check out Bunny's Goddess of Thunder. That's trash. We pretty much already have that outfit. Freyna's isn't too bad. Trash outfit we pretty much already have. Trash outfit we pretty much already have. Another trash outfit we pretty much already have. That was all of them. So you can either buy them for $7.50 and then buy the makeup separate, or you can buy the whole thing with an emote or a spawn for $10.40. But those outfits are trash. And I thought the makeups looked nice, but they're kind of trash too. Maybe if they didn't also dye the eyebrows and stuff. Alright. This is what I mean by we already have them. It's just more variations of the Spectre outfit, which was a skin contest outfit that the community designed. So their idea for the Goddess of Albion was, we're just going to take that outfit and change it a little bit. They can stay in the shop. So already the battle pass is a letdown and the shop update is a letdown, and nothing new for a male Descendant, even though a male Descendant is the feature this season. Well, that's shitty. Alright, talk to Amelia at Kingston Field Command Post. I'm gonna actually try out the new game mechanics and stuff. Collect tea up by the lounge does appear to have new things.
어서 오십시오, 계승자. 기다리고 있었습니다. 지난번 각 지역을 지원해주신 덕분에 적의 동태를 더 빨리 파악할 수 있었습니다만 현재까지 확인된 내용이 심상치 않아 긴급하게 추가 임무를 요청드리고자 합니다. 이쪽을 봐주십시오. 며칠 전 하기오스에 주둔 중이던 불멸의 군단 지휘관급 대부분이 해당 지역을 벗어났습니다. 지휘관들은 각각 아그나 사막, 백야 협곡, 요새로 흩어졌습니다. 그 후 별다른 움직임이 확인되지 않아 정찰부대를 통해 각 지역을 주시하고 있었는데 오늘 새벽 아그나 사막에서 다수의 벌거스 전함이 이동하기 시작했습니다. 현재까지는 전투가 아닌 단순 이동이 목적으로 보이지만 언제 태세를 전환할지 알 수 없는 상황이라 계승자, 지금 바로 새 지역으로 이동해 전황을 파악한 후 파견된 계승자 부대를 지원해 주십시오. 많이 힘드시죠? 전황이 심상치 않으니 손이 빠르고 믿음직스러운 분께 계속 임무를 드리게 되네요. 특히 아그나 사막에 계신 두 분은 조금 걱정되기도 하고. 이런 말씀 드린 건 비밀입니다. 물론 최근 두 분 사이가 많이 좋아졌고 임무 중에는 가급적 감정을 섞지 않으려고 노력하시지만 만에 하나 분쟁이 발생하고 있다면 꼭 말려주십시오.
Do this mission.
내 분노를 보여줍니다.
사령부에서 보낸 지원인가? 아쉽지만 지금 이곳은 계승자만으론 어찌할 수 없는 상황이다. 벌거스 전함이 계속 모습을 드러내고 있어. 작전 때문이 아니라면 혹시...
나랑 에이젝스 둘만 보냈으니 걱정됐겠지. 또 어디 수틀려서 총겨누고 있을지 모르잖아.
농담이 제법 과격해져군, 글레이.
다이아 같은 딸 키워봐. 과격함만으론 엄마가 되기 부족해.
그래도 이런 농담을 나눌 만큼 마음을 열어줘서 고맙다.
감동적인 멘트는 넣어도 알파도 없고 우린 죽다 살았고 적들은 다가오고 있고. 그러니 가만히 있지 말고 아까 이야기했던 걸 진행해보는 게 어때? 지원 병력도 온 김에.
나쁘지 않군. 조금 전까지 우린 붉은 구체에서 적의 심장을 꺼낼 때 사용했던 아르케 병기에 대해 이야기하고 있었다. 만약 그 무기를 다시 가동시킬 수 있다면 계승자로 상대할 수 없는 전력을 공격할 수 있겠지. 이 사막에 벌거스 전함을 떨어뜨릴 수 있다. 적들은 알비온 궤도 방어포대 사장거리를 알고 있는 것 같다. 그 방어 체계가 수평 사격에 취약하다는 점도. 그러니 강력한 방공수단을 하나라도 더 손에 넣는다면 하늘길을 더 단단하게 방어할 수 있다.
어떻게 다이아를 되찾았는데? 알비온은 반드시 지킬 거야. 그게 알파를 위한 길이고.
동감한다. 그러니까 글레이, 넌 알비온으로 돌아가. 이곳은 나 혼자서도 충분하다. 전황이 고조되기 전에 다이아와 조금이라도 더 많은 시간을 보내도록.
에이젝스. 알겠어. 고마워. 또 빚을 졌군.
그런 날도 있는 거지. 이곳은 내가 맡겠다. 아르케 병기 확보만 조금 도와주겠나?
Put the dialogue back on English.
You'll have to hold them off and buy as much time as possible.
We've retrieved the RK weapon, but it's in bad shape. Those Vulgus scumbags must have damaged it so that we couldn't use it again. It must have been too tough for them to destroy completely, but we don't know yet if it's operational or not. Even if we get it working again, it may be difficult to continue using it. Test firing may actually destroy it. I'll stay here to guard the weapon just in case. It's also a good vantage point to keep an eye on the Vulgus fleet. Thank you for your help.
Back to Albion. White Knight Gooch.
Did HQ send you to spy on us to see if we're slacking off?
It's the law of resting. You study for 10 hours, play for 5 minutes, and your parents always catch you during those 5 minutes. Isn't that right, Sister Antonietta the Gamer?
Ugh.
Serena, turn that off after this round. We need to go out on recon.
Alpha entrusted me with this duty. I absolutely must conquer this game at its ultimate difficulty.
Finish it when we get back from recon. The Vulgus fleet is still hovering around the edges of the White Knight Gulch. Oh, that? Alpha ordered Serena to play that game as part of her electronic warfare training. That's our commander for you. Somehow he saw that Serena has gamer's blood in her veins.
How about you, Harris? Have you gotten used to RK and your new gear yet?
I'm still stiff, but it's much better than being bedridden. As long as I take my immunization agent on time, I'll be just fine. Enough to get a crack at that bastard Corell.
Don't overdo it. Speaking of which, it's time for your immunization agent shot. Hey, I'd like you to take Harris's place and do some ground recon.
I told you I'm fine.
Ugh! Is this truly a game? How does it continue to defeat me? This possessed demon of a...
Hey, stop! Stop it! Go outside and get some fresh air. Now.
Alpha gave Serena a game that's too hard for her. Since she can't beat it, and you're off recon duty, go get some different games from Albion.
Got it. I guess I should go before she breaks the console. Alright, I'll send you the info for my usual recon route. Sorry you have to take over.
Ugh. I am ashamed of myself. Alpha would not have granted me this console to have me behave in such a way. I shall leave on this reconnaissance mission of atonement and penance without delay.
Whatever, let's get going. The White Knight Gulch is a big place.
Alright, I'm convinced Nexon doesn't know how to tell a story and keep it going. Last time we saw Harris, she was not bedridden. She was in the training room. Not bedridden. And Harris told Serena to go outside. This looks pretty fucking outside to me. So far we have a shitty battle pass, shitty shop skins, and shitty storytelling.
See him?
I am relaying our current coordinates. Please join us.
It's the Vulgus fleet. They're moving outside of the range of the Albion orbital defense batteries. Is this why they were after the final defense code? If the defense system goes down, they'll have a direct shot at Albion.
The demons possess many ships. I did not know that 100 years ago. My companions and I believed we would achieve victory within our lifetime. It was vain of us to hope in this way. Our battles were nothing but mere vexations to them.
But all of those small vexations added up and led us to where we are now. That's why Alpha never gave up. Any more soft talk like that, Serena, and you'll be banned from playing games.
I shall hold that ever present in my mind, Kyle.
Me and Serena will do some aerial recon to check the size of the fleet. I'll leave you to go report to HQ. Catch you later.
Wow, Kyle. The size of the fleet's right there. Not moving like you said it was. They're static objects in the sky. And on top of a shitty battle pass, shitty shop skins, shitty storytelling. That last mission was a racetrack. What the hell?
All available combat personnel and Descendant, please proceed to the Colossus guided capture zone.
Oh look, Haley the sniper that they turned into just another running gunner. Yet they have the nerve to put a sniper rifle in her hand now.
Huh. What made you come all the way out here in the cold? Is something up?
I think this visit might be to check up on us, because our report is late.
There's nothing new to report. The situation here is the same as it was yesterday. The enemy is still sending troops to retake the fortress. Haley's been targeting their commanders, so they're now holed up and not going anywhere. We should have blown that base to bits when we destroyed the Ironheart.
If I had been here then, that might have been possible.
Hey, you were stranded here before. Don't get too cocky. You might get hurt again.
Well, if you'd been with me, I wouldn't have gotten hurt in the first place.
Well, I'm very sorry.
Anyway, about Alpha. This is just a theory, but is it possible he was teleported into void space, just like what happened when the Ironheart was destroyed? As we haven't found his body, I think we should consider all possibilities.
I wouldn't call that a possibility. I'd call it wishful thinking. But I'll wish for that too. However, we should pin our hopes on Albion, not Alpha. We can't have Alpha return from the void only to discover that Albion has been turned into a Vulgus stronghold.
You are absolutely right.
Right. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. Loser has to go and wreak some havoc down there. Haley's out. She's got sniping to do. Those bastards are too well hidden to spot. We need bait to lure them out. So here we go. Rock, paper, scissors. Nice. Have fun. I'll be watching through the scope.
Just like I said months ago, we never saw Alpha die. We saw a bright flash of light.
This is your grave. Watch your feet.
Hit confirmed. Great job with Operation Bait.
Why don't we take a break until the next commander shows up?
Fiessa. Something just appeared over there behind the fortress.
Wait. What the hell is that? Damn it. Even Haley can't shoot that.
Do you think the orbital defense batteries can stop it?
We'll have to try. It's all we've got. Haley, hand me the scope. Get visual confirmation. You'd better see it for yourself before relaying the situation to HQ.
Go see it for yourself and get visual
So many warships on the move. The situation is even worse than I thought. Descendant, for now, please report to HQ.
and then it sends you to HQ without getting a closer look.
It seems the enemy is committing all their forces to preparations for an all-out war.
Amelia, have you confirmed the route of the Vulgus warships?
Not yet. I was going to assign personnel to be dispatched to the zones first, while waiting for the report.
HQ, need a Descendant? I'll go. I just got all my booster shots.
Copy that. Thank you for volunteering, Captain.
I'm glad she seems to be doing well. But Harris is still a new Descendant, and I'm not sure if it's wise to send her on a solo mission.
I'll go with her.
Are you sure? I mean, you barely slept last night while helping out at HQ.
I'm used to pulling all-nighters. Besides, I'm no longer part of HQ. I'm a Descendant, and I need to focus on missions.
Understood. In that case, Nell, you are banned from entering HQ from now on. Moving forward, please maintain peak physical condition so you can be deployed at a moment's notice.
Understood, Operations Executive Officer.
Descendant, would you mind going on this mission as well? Having someone there with your experience would be very helpful.
That's a good idea. I've just received a report that some of the Vulgus warships from the Fortress have been spotted above Axion. Please accompany the rookie Descendants to Axion.
Rookie, huh? I guess it is reassuring to have a veteran like you along. I know what you're capable of more than most. I hope I can rely on you to have my back.
Descendant, the guide is confirming the coordinates of the enemy fleet in Axion. I'll send them to you. Please proceed in that direction.
What? The guide? All right, I'm on my way.
Wait, Harris, you shouldn't go out there on your own.
Whoa! Guide, you're really smart. Okay, next question. What's 123 times 321?
Harris, what on earth are you doing?
I'm just having fun with the guide while I wait around. I wanted to chat to her for ages. I wonder how you actually operate. RK is basically just a connection protocol. There must be a separate central system that controls your output, right?
I do not know myself. The data related to the output system is encrypted.
Ha! So even though the system data is encrypted, that doesn't affect your operation. Amazing. Honestly, I didn't really believe you actually existed until I saw you with my own eyes. I thought the Descendants were experiencing some kind of collective stress hallucination or something.
Harris, you're being disrespectful to the guide and the Descendant.
Ah, damn. You're right. I guess I'm speaking my mind too much. I'm sorry.
Harris, I am not human. I am an artificial intelligence. I won't be offended if you are impolite.
What are you talking about? Being polite to machines is extremely important. Isn't that right, Nell? I mean, every time we build a new tactical transport, we give it a proper christening and ask it to take care of us. Oh, you haven't experienced this yet, have you? Okay, if you don't give a transport a nice thank you pat after you've used it, it gets all sulky and breaks down within a month.
That's just a construction core crew superstition. Oh, never mind. Enough chatter, Harris. Guide, do we have confirmation of the final coordinates of the Vulgus fleet?
No. I have failed to confirm them. Every time a ship is identified, jamming signals are transmitted from multiple locations.
Looks like they've installed jamming devices in Axion to prevent any tracking. I'll investigate the transmitter locations.
I'll go too. This kind of thing is my specialty.
All right, let's split up and investigate. Descendant, can you hack into a Vulgus network facility and access the most recent info?
Once you have the data, please transmit it to me. I will analyze it for any information about the Vulgus fleet. And Be careful out there, the three of you.
Guide? Did you just say goodbye? Wow, you actually sounded like a real person.
Harris, enough chatter.
Doing an awful lot of single-player missions for a multiplayer game.
I have accessed the terminal. Initiating hacking sequence.
Watch your feet.
Hacking complete. Analyzing data.
Ah, this jamming device was a trap. Nell, be careful. Touch it and it'll blow.
Harris, the Vulgus are nearing your position. Watch out.
Now, Harris, are you alright?
Ha! Of course. We're heading back now.
Guide, have you analyzed the Vulgus data that the Descendant found?
I have. However, I could not find any information on the Vulgus fleet.
I see. Understood. The search for the jamming devices has also proved unsuccessful. Any further investigation would be pointless. We should return to Albion. Guide, please stay here and continue tracking Corel until we receive new orders from HQ.
Hang on, Nell. Can I stay a little longer, too? I can build my experience and chat with the guide.
Harris, my systems are overloaded. I need time to cool down.
Well, that is fairly impressive. You must be the first Descendant to overload the guide. All right then, Harris. You can join the Axion Recon Squad. I'll inform HQ.
Great! Thanks. I'll call you if anything happens.
Descendant, HQ has reviewed the data you retrieved. I find it strange that despite it being a substantial volume of data, there's not a single line about the fleet.
It looks like they intentionally suppressed that information in case the data fell into human hands. Which means...
The exact location of the Vulgus fleet is extremely important to them.
Exactly. It means safeguarding those coordinates was far more important to them than us discovering the data.
I hope the coordinates don't point them here. Just in case, I'll reinforce Albion's defenses.
It should be fine. We have the RK weapon, and above all, Albion has orbital defense batteries. Of course, this might be an overly optimistic assessment, and we will need to reevaluate from a more practical perspective, but,
Amelia, you worry too much. I understand your concern, but if our executive officer is anxious, the soldiers will pick up on it.
I'm sorry. Then I will look into ways to relax, and...
Now, you're making her even more stressed. Thanks to you, Descendant. HQ now has a full understanding of the specifics of the Vulgus movements. We'll have to focus on waging information warfare for the time being. Please focus on personal training and recovery until your next mission. We're on the verge of an all-out war, and your well-being is of paramount importance.
That's right. You're always welcome to act as a training partner for a rookie if you need.
I'll be in touch soon. Thank you for your efforts, Descendant.
So that was it for that. So for bounty operations, I have to pick an electric descendant. I'm gonna go with Bunny. I guess since it's a new season, I have to run back here and put it back on hard. Gonna do it on public first.
residual energy secured. Commencing data analysis. Begin tracking next residual energy. Warning! Hostile entities approaching. Please ready for combat. This is important evidence. Transmitting analysis results. The target is close by. Additional traces identified. We're closing in on the target's location. Target acquired. Enemy biodata is a match for bounty information. Target has escaped. Go after it now. Out of my way! Descendant, squad level Vulgus detected. Please eliminate them. Warning! Hostile entities approaching. Please ready for combat. Trackable residual energy analysis complete. Target location confirmed. Transmitting coordinates to your AC. Isolation containment zone deployed. Remember, Descendant, neither you nor the target can escape from the area. neutralized. Synchronizing biodata. Operation terminated, effective immediately.
While most of the update was ass, I do like the bounty mode. I like that a lot. So, back to the underwater base yet again for farming.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them. Security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside. Descendant, destroy the device up ahead. Watch your feet. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them. Watch your feet. How was that? We're detecting multiple Vulgus signals. Watch your feet. You're all dead. You need to use your hover bike from here on out. Descendant, massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful. Complete. Great job, Descendant.
So, Ultimate Esmo is just grinding the underwater base repeatedly, apparently. They said they was gonna change how we grind stuff so we don't have to sit there in the same grinding loop on one of the last dev streams. They lied. They said this update, aside from Ultimate Esmo, did not have a story. They lied. This update kinda sucks. Shivems, out.